G'day boys, Johnno here. I'm going to give you my reaction to a video on Andrew Tate where he talks about how women need to bear some responsibility for being raped. Let's have a look at it now, boys.
I have an argument with a feminist, and she was saying that we need to teach men not to rape. And I said, my dear, I love how idealistic you are, but I am realistic. Men are already taught not to rape. She's like, no. We need to go and change language at school and rewrite history and do all the shit they're trying to do. But I said, no, people already understand that rape is wrong. Unfortunately, human nature, some people don't care about doing wrong things. We should teach people not to steal, but they still steal. So if I were to take $1 million in cash and walk down the street at night in the worst part of town holding it, to a degree, I would have some responsibility. When I got robbed, the police would come and say, why did you do that? People would say, Andrew, why did you do that? You have to protect yourself from things. She agreed. I said, then by extension, would you agree that the smartest thing a woman can do to prevent rape is not to sit here on a podcast and try and change the way men think and talk about your bullshit, but to take some degree of personal responsibility and not put yourself in dangerous situations?
That is disgusting, mate. For Andrew Tate to suggest that women need to take some responsibility for being raped. I want to tell you a personal story. I was actually sexually assaulted myself by a gay man. And you know, just briefly tell you the story. You know, I was in a gay bar, and you know, having a fun night out. You know, I should be able to go wherever I want. Nothing wrong, mate. Sometimes I like to go to gay bars, and you know, for a night out. And anyway, talking to this gay man, he was buying me some drinks. You know, had a lovely evening where he was buying me drinks all night. And, you know, it was a nice, bloody, friendly, great vibe, you know, having a great night, getting along really well. And he said, you know, do you want to come home with me? And I said, mate, and I sort of went, oh, look, mate, I'm not really, not really interested. You know, I was not sure about it. Anyway, he talked me into it. He said, you know, don't worry, we're just going to have some more drinks. You know, I got some, you know, I'll pay for the taxi. And it's like, all right, oh, well, just so you know, we're just friends, right? You know, I wasn't sure about it. Anyway, went back to his place and we're just sort of having a bit of a chat, sort of, you know, lying down, you know, all innocent, you know, just lying down in his bed, which I know sounds bad, but honestly, it was just, I'd been pretty clear about it, that I wasn't interested, you know, that I wasn't gay. I'd told him that, you know. Anyway, next thing you know, he starts bloody trying to take my clothes off, mate. Starts assaulting me, mate. You know, starts sexually assaulting me. And it just freaked me out, mate. And it was just sort of caught me right off guard, mate. And so bloody, you know, I trusted him. You know, he'd been so nice to me all night, giving me all the free drinks and stuff. And you know, and it just bloody shook me up, mate, you know. And Andrew Tate would probably say that I need to take responsibility, mate. How ridiculous, mate, that I need to take, you know. Andrew Tate would probably say, what was I doing in a gay bar, you know, accepting free drinks, you know. Why was I wearing? He'd probably say that I shouldn't have been wearing arseless chaps and nipple tassels in the gay bar, mate. And can I just say, Andrew Tate, mate, I can go wherever I want. I should be able to feel safe going wherever I want, wearing whatever I want, mate, whatever makes me feel good. For him to suggest that I need to take responsibility for being sexually assaulted by a gay man makes me feel sick to my stomach, mate. And this is a problem with society, mate. Some people have this attitude that Andrew Tate has, mate, because I went to the police, mate, told them what happened, and they started asking me questions about where was I, why was I at a gay bar? Personal questions. Why was I wearing the sexy outfit that I was wearing, mate? And what has that got to do with it, mate? That does not make sexual assault okay, mate. And watching this video, mate, it just sent chills through me and made me feel sick, mate, you know, and just disgusting, you know, just bloody disgusting, boys.